I know what you're thinking. You mentioned the story earlier. How far are you in that script? Like I said, I've done a full write, sorry, and I've rewritten it. Sometimes they're little changes, sometimes they're big, and the one that's coming up while I'm in Australia, while I'm on a plane, is going to be big. As I said, I did an edit to Skulls. I actually figured out, like, Maxwell Hellborn's history. Why he does it, why does the skull do it, and I will be mentioning that in the story, as well as working on some character development for, of course, Professor Santos, lovable professor. And some more news you may want to hear about is the micros. I've been making some micros, but then you've seen all the micros for all the characters I've made, and they're all outdated, so I've been updating them. I've got a new style. Well, not really a new style. It's kind of a mixture between Alex's new style. Not Alex, our Alex, but Alex from Micro Heroes. And Drake. Now here's where Drake comes in. Drake and I have teamed up, and we are going to be working together to create new micros in this new style of our old characters, as well as some of the new ones that I never got around to making. Like the Cirque. The Cirque is actually being the first made by Drake himself. I have seen Hallusion. Fantastic. I've seen 2 versions of Miss Mime, and she looks good. Anyways, so I'll be, of course, on my holiday, so I won't be able to work on it, but Drake, he'll be making the Cirque while I'm gone. When we get back, we'll be continuing. He may also tackle Toro. He may also tackle others that I sent him. But, yes, new micros are being created for old and new characters. And speaking of creating these characters, well, this actually has nothing to do with whatever, but I have gotten in touch with our artist, Seth Jones. Now, Seth, he kind of went on a hiatus. He wanted to find himself. I'm not sure what he was doing, actually. But, he's back. He's making art, and he is excited to get a copy of one of the scripts. And I said to him, I will send to him the one that I do on the plane, as well as Alex, of course, our Alex, who will look over it, he'll judge it, he'll be like, yeah, here's a mistake, here's a spelling error, blah, 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 lovely, lovely. He'll turn British, it's so great. And Seth will be like, oh, sweet. And I've heard that Seth has done a couple of sketches. I haven't seen those sketches, I'm not sure if he's willing to share. But you've seen the ones he's already done about, like, a good couple of months ago. Well, I think that about wraps it up for the journal today. I made a short one. It's probably going to be a 2-parter because it's longer than 10 minutes, and that's all YouTube can take. I've been Tom Eberwhite. I've been your creator of Bug. I hope you've enjoyed this journal.